Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. If you guys are new to my channel, I'm Nisha and I do pick a card readings as well as short tarot videos. So today's reading will be all about looking at your financials. As all of you guys already know, we have passed the Lions Gate portal, that is 888. So I do feel that August will be a time of big financial gains and financial abundance. So we are going to look at what are the things you guys can do to receive this financial abundance and this financial gain, as well as to manifest the things that you want. Because although Alliance Gate was 888, it just means that the portal is open and now is the time to manifest things. So first off, we have three piles here: pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. So pile 1, we have this crystal. Pile 2, we have this crystal. And then pile 3, we have this crystal. So please do take your time to choose the pile that you are most drawn to. You can even pause the video and take few deep breaths and choose the pile. And once you have picked your pile, then you can hit the timestamps which is in the comments as well as the description box to watch your reading. So see you there. Hi, my pal ones, and welcome to your reading for today. So today's reading, we have three cards here, three oracle cards. First, we have bathing in the river, self-care. Then we have high priestess leadership, and lastly, we have prying eyes. Someone has their eyes on you. So first off, I want to say that you guys, this is your second time I'm recording this video for you guys, my pile one. So I think your spirit guys really have a very specific message for you, and I had to do it twice. So do pay attention to your reading. First off, with this high priestess card here, I think spirit guys wants to know that you have a very high leadership skills and you have many ways that you can earn a lot of income. Like you guys can earn a lot of income, like you guys already know how to earn a lot of income and how to reach this big financial abundance, because you guys are leaders, and the sooner you embrace this, the better it's for you guys to manifest that big financial abundance. All right, now let us look at these eyes, prying eyes. So definitely someone is watching you and they are watching your every move, whether they are someone in your office, whether it's your friends or family. I think they are really watching you and watching how you guys grow and how you do stuff. Maybe they are planning to steal your ideas. So I think that is something you guys need to look out for. Then we have the bathing the river here with self-care. So I think you guys need to stay away from this person. Like try to figure out who this person is and stay away. As well as with this bathing with the river, I do feel that your spirit guys is urging you to take a trip or even take a holiday to somewhere that has a body of water, whether it's near the river, whether it's a beach, whether if even a spa kind of treatment also that involve water is definitely important for you. I think water is one of the ways you guys can practice your self-care, as well as one of the way you guys can relax more. At the same time also, maybe this could be one of the ways you manifest your abundance faster by practicing having rituals that involve water, whether you guys go for a swim, whether you guys do a flower part or something like that, or maybe you guys take longer showers. I do feel that by you surrounded by water, you guys will cleanse all this negative energy, all this frustration you have, whether it's from this person or situation. But definitely that's the way you guys can cleanse yourself and bring in new energy for you guys to bring in this big financial abundance. Because I do feel that this person, whoever is watching you and watching your every move, I do feel like they don't have very good intentions to you, and probably they're trying to bring you down as well. Probably they are the people who will say like, oh, you can't do this because you are someone who cannot get this, cannot get that. Like anytime you try to do something or anytime you have an idea, they will put you down. This person can either be a family member, a friend, or even one of your colleague, or even your boss. In fact, could be someone, but it's definitely someone who's for most of you it's someone who's very close to you or someone you already know, but for others it could be strangers ever. But definitely this person is keeping a very very close eye to you, and yeah, they don't have any good intention, so be careful with that. Okay, now we're going to go into our tarot card. We have first here the knight of, what is that, knight of wands, then we have eight of cups, then we have the nine of wands, we have the hangman in reverse, then we have the date card, and lastly we have the page of pentacles. So let me see from which side I would like to start. um Now, I think I will start from this side here with the Eight of Cups and the Knight of Wands here. So, with the Eight of Cups here, I do see that you are finally leaving a situation. You are finally not being in the presence of this person. I do feel that your spirit guys is also urging you that to leave the situation, because this situation is not going to do you any good, because this person is going to keep bringing you down and telling you that you are crazy, that your ideas doesn't work, that whatever you do will go wrong. Definitely this person is definitely bringing out, so I do feel like in this month probably you guys are going to move to something else, maybe a new job, maybe a promotion, or maybe starting a new side project, or if you guys are business owner, maybe a new source of income. As well as with Knight of Wands here, definitely Knight of Wands is someone who takes action and doesn't let anyone stop them. They doesn't let anyone block their financial abundance. They just go for it regardless of what is the situation, what is the event. When they feel something is right, they will take action, and I think that's one of the things your spirit guide is urging you to do, right? So that you guys can get this big financial abundance as well as this new source of income. I do feel that most of you will get a new source of income with the page of pentacles here. And then like I mentioned, with this nine of wands here, I think you guys are finally standing up for yourself and no longer wanting to be in a situation where it no longer serves you, and where nothing is really happening the way you want. Like you guys have reached the line where you are fed up with everything and you want to move on. You no longer want to stay in this situation. You are no longer wanting to go with the flow. You guys are right now in this month wanting to create new things and start new stuff and take action basically. So because this person has been bringing you down a lot, and you also realize this, but if you guys haven't realized, probably you will realize that soon. But definitely you finally realize that there's no point holding on to someone that is just going to bring you down, even how much the person say nice things to you in front of you and be nice to you, but this person is really holding you back from your full potential. So if you guys really want to get that blessing, you guys want to get that big financial abundance, it's time you guys move on and find a new direction that best aligns with you. But I do feel that because you guys have very strong leadership skills, right, that definitely will help you in creating this new source of income, right? And it definitely will bring you a lot of more financial abundance, and also will bring you closer to what you are trying to get in life or you're trying to manifest. And then especially with the date card as well, because the date card is talking about yeah, basically the date card, you can see this card, this skeleton here is holding a flag, right? And they are no longer staying in the situation. Basically they are just holding a flag. Like I see him, the skeleton, like holding a white flag selling I surrender, I'm no longer going to stay in the situation, I'm no longer going to be here, I put it to rest and I'm moving on, right? I'm moving on to better things, I'm moving on to things that is more brighter, I'm moving on to things that is much more closer with the heart. Especially you see the skeleton holding a rose towards his own heart. I do feel that maybe for some of you this could be a love connection that you stayed on because you really love the person and the person makes you feel good, but now you finally realize that this person is blocking you, and this person is probably doesn't want good things for you, whether it's an ex situation or it's a family situation or even a colleague situation. But definitely you finally realize that this person has no any best interest for you, and they are definitely going to bring you down. So you finally realize this, and you are finally putting it to rest. You are finally putting this person and the situation to rest, so that you can finally reach that big financial abundance. I do feel that you guys will find a new source of income for most of you, and some of you might even have multiple source of income, because I do feel that your leadership skill, one of your leadership skill, is being able to manage many things at the same time. All right, as long as you guys take action and you figure things out, definitely I do see a lot of financial abundance coming your way. And you guys don't need to really worry about this person. The most important thing is that you don't keep this person in your life for too long. If you guys haven't figured out who that person is, then it's time to figure it out and get rid of them. Okay, we have two cards here. We have the answer you need are coming. So this is for like what I just mentioned. Yeah. If you guys haven't figured out yet, definitely the answers and your spirit guys will point you to that person, so you will know who to delete from your life, or who you should move away from. And if you guys are wondering like, oh, which part I should take, which part I should do, which one bring financial abundance, definitely your answers are coming in this month, and you guys will figure it out, like which part to take, which kind of business I should go in, which kind of side hustle. I do get the feeling that most of you will be starting a side hustle. It could be a new investment opportunity. It could be even some new business opportunity, like print on demand, or maybe drop shipping, or some other kind of source. But definitely there's a new source of income coming in your life. And I do feel that it's multiple. Then we have don't let your pride get in your way. So with this card, definitely is saying about, I think the person that's holding you back, this person have been very kind to you, or pretending to be kind to you. I feel like they were like the wolf in the sheep's clothing, where they seem very nice. They seem like they had your best interest. They seem like they were the one that's going to support you, and it convinced you at one point that this person really loves you, and this person really supports you, and this person is really like someone you can trust and all that. So these kind of things actually kind of stroke your pride, or maybe misguide you, guide you a little to trust this person more. And you are thinking like, no, this person will not do things like that, or this person will not do that. But I think it's very important you guys start evaluating who that person is, and just remove them. Don't let your pride get in the way, thinking that just because this person is nice to you today doesn't mean they are actually nice. I feel that they've been lying to you, and they've been gaslighting you, and you don't even realize. So I think it's about time you guys realize, and you guys can realize this by mainly having a reset, by going a short trip, or going on a holiday, where you guys can really look into things clearer and better. Okay, now let me see if I get any more messages for you guys. Oh, yeah, there are two cards came out there, so I'm just going to pick it up. We have many parts, and we have the sorcerer here. So let me see. With the many parts card here, I will say that definitely I do feel that you guys are going to have multiple source of income, and that's how you guys reach your financial abundance. And if you guys think like I can't do it, or you feel like, oh, this is too hard, this is confirmation from your spirit guys that you guys actually can do it, because you guys are the sorcerer, as well as we have the high priestess here at the back there. So definitely you guys have that power to create things that you want. You guys have the leadership qualities. You guys have the talent to see things through and make things happen. And you guys have the time management skill to manage so many multiple projects. So if you guys are business owner, definitely I do feel that you guys are going to start a new uh business, or a new thing. If you guys are probably you guys work for someone, definitely I do feel that maybe you guys might start something with a new side hustle, or maybe a new business. Or even you guys might be going to your boss and demanding like, hey, I can do this, I can do that. Take more responsibility in your work, and that responsibility, the more responsibility you take in work, the more higher chance you guys are going to get promoted, and going to reach your goals or your wants faster. So with the sorcerer, like I mentioned, you guys are sorcerer. You guys have that energy. You guys have uh basically with the sorcerer, I say you guys have your own magic to make things happen for yourself. Like you guys do have that capabilities, you guys have the skills, you guys have the brains to do it, you guys have even the plans to do it, and also the ideas. If you guys haven't have an idea like that, probably the idea will come very soon, especially with the answers you need are coming. Definitely the ideas are coming in very soon. The most important thing is that you guys need to stay away from this person, because I do see the only blockage right now is this person holding you down. All right, as well as the sorcerer is someone who's determined and fiery as well. They know what they want and they know how to get it. So that is the kind of energy you guys should be in to get that big financial abundance, like energy of being sure, energy of realizing that you guys can do anything you want, you guys can create anything you want in your life, you guys are creators. All right, now let us see if I get any more extra messages for you guys. Oh, we have, I think one card fell there, the unseen. There's another one here. So we have the unseen and the starborn. So with the unseen card here, I do feel that probably you guys don't see it right now, or maybe you guys don't realize it, that like I mentioned, you guys are very capable of doing multiple things. I think this is something you guys need to accept about yourself. You guys are actually capable, and you guys are the starborn. So you guys have a lot of talents that you can market to, that you can sell, and definitely all your talents are something that can lead you to big financial abundance or lead you to your dreams. I think your spirit guys wants to know that if you guys have a dream right now, or something you want to pursue, something you want to do, you can actually do it and be very successful with it. Like you can chase after your dream and have the money to do it. Like you guys already know how to do it, but I think you guys just don't realize it right now, and it's probably because of the person that have been gaslighting you by telling you, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that because you are not someone capable. But I'm here to tell you, or your spirit guys here to tell you that you're actually someone who can reach anything that you want. You are someone who can do anything that you want in life. So don't be afraid to pursue the things you want, because it's definitely going to lead you to big financial gains. As well as you guys can maybe start small first. If you guys are afraid, start small, and then once you reach that big financial goal, or you reach that big financial abundance, then you guys can explore on it more. But definitely, the first thing I think you guys need to do is first take a short break to reset yourself, to cleanse yourself with the body of water before you guys pursue this side hustle or this new business or opportunity, or even this new job. I think you guys need some time to uh, I mean, need some time to move away from people and situations and just be with yourself, because the more better you understand yourself, the more better you understand your skills, and the more better you understand your skills, you have more confidence to pursue the things that you want in life. All right, so I have a box of charms here and pins. So I'm just going to shuffle in and see what I can get for you guys. Just some extra messages or advice so that you guys can navigate through this abundant period in August, so that you guys can get your financial abundance, as well as manifest the things that you want in life. So yeah, so let me just get into it. Yeah, there's few here. So, all right. So we have. Let me just see. We have a key here, and then we have a heart, oh, and a rib cage there. Then we have a wheel, a ship's wheel, a leaf, and we have hearts. So let me see which should I start with. Okay, so I'm going to look into this heart and the rib cage here, which really shows me that yeah, you guys really need to move out of the situation, because you can see this heart is like struggling, right? This heart is like um struggling to get out, struggling to move out, and they are slowly bleeding out through the rib cage there. So there really is a big message that if you guys want to stay with this person or anything, it's going to come with consequences. And one of the consequences is that you guys might feel more stressed out, and you guys might even lower yourself if you guys stay with this whoever this person or this situation, because at the end of the day you guys will hurt yourself by staying in the situation, because you guys already know this person and the situation is not well for you, and it's time for you guys to move out of it and find a better solution. So there's no point in staying in this situation here, especially with this too hard dry. I do feel that for some of you, I think this could be a love interest that you really fell head over heels, like this person was everything to you, and suddenly you realize that this person has no good intentions to you, but you guys still stayed because you believe that you could change the person, you believe things can change. But I'm here to tell you that for you guys that having that situation right now, I don't think it's best that you guys stay with that person. And then we have a leaf here. Yeah, with this leaf cut here, the leaf charm, you can see there's like cut in the leaf, right? Like tiny cuts there and there. So if you guys continue staying in this situation, this person is going to cut you and keep cutting you, cutting you until you reach the point where uh you'll be very hurt, and you'll be very upset of things, as well as you guys will be dealing your financial abundance as well. So there's really no point of staying with this person or this situation. So I think it's best that you guys steer the wheel of your ship to the direction that you want to go, because like I said, you guys are the high priestess and the sorcerer, so you guys have your own magic. You guys have the key here to get things that you want, to build the life that you want, to stir the ship, or to manifest that big financial. But you guys have the key now. Right now the only thing is holding you back is this person. So figure out who that person is if you don't know, and once you figure it out, just let them go and try something new. So that's all I have for you guys, my pile ones. If you guys enjoy this reading, then please do give it a thumbs up, as well as you can subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos. So see you in the next reading. Bye. Hi, my pal and welcome to your reading for today. So now let's look into your oracle cards. We have the moon here with reset. We have the witching herbs, and we have season of the witch, honoring cycle. So I think for you guys to receive this big abundance, or for you guys to speed up the process as well, I think the most important for you guys is to take care of the things that you eat. Like whatever you guys eat, right, it should be something that is suited for your body. Like it makes you feel right, it makes you feel energized, it makes your skin clearer, it makes you feel more active. Like I think it's important that you guys start taking care of your diet and start looking into foods that actually that can help you to be more healthier, to energize you, right? And also look into, I think supplements are also important for you guys. So if that is something you guys are into or you guys are considering, then I think you should consult a physician, or maybe do your own research as well to see that which kind of supplements or food that is most suited for you. And it's important that I think the time you eat is very important as well. For instance, like if for me, right, normally I don't like to take heavy lunches because it makes me feel very tired. And when I feel very tired, I think it's harder for me to get things done. So normally I will take lighter foods during my lunchtime. And then yeah, that's one of the things I do. But of course you guys have your own preference, so and you guys have your own, I mean, you everyone's body is different, and how they react to one food and to another is different for everyone, right? So I think it's best you find the ones that energize you and find the diet that works for you. I think it's very important that you guys pay attention to it, as well as I think it's important that you guys honor your cycles, understand that like in the morning how you are, and at night how you are different, right? Because in the morning maybe some of you guys are more active, and then at night you guys get tired because of work, or maybe just tired of doing all your errands in the morning. So definitely I think it's important that you guys honor your cycle. So if you guys feel tired, I think it's time that you guys don't overwork yourself. Try to relax more and just have a reset, like have a cup of tea, or maybe go to bed early if you feel very tired. But definitely there's a big focus on taking care of your health and taking care of what you put in your body, as well as things that you apply on your skin. So stay away from things that give you allergic reaction, or things that doesn't just work for you. I think definitely, yeah, I think the big message is taking care of yourself, because when we take care of ourselves from the inside, right, it definitely will reflect on the outside, and that is how you gain more abundance in your life and get all your manifestation. So the most important thing is that you guys need to take care of yourself. Don't force yourself to do things. Take rest. Yeah, definitely take rest. Take a lot of rest when needed, and focus on eating healthy, or just focus on eating foods that work for you. I think you guys probably will already know which food that's best suited for you. If you guys don't, then maybe you guys can have some kind of medical checkup, and then because when you do medical checkup, they will list down on things that's suited for your blood group, or what things you should eat, and all of that. Or maybe you guys can be your own do your own experiment and see what food works for you. Maybe you can try, like, okay, today I will eat this vegetable to see how it works for me today. Do I feel energized? Do I feel not energized? Then maybe you guys can write it down, or maybe put it in your phone, like, okay, today I'm eating this at this time, and then after an hour or 2 hours, how do you feel? Do you feel good, or do you feel bad? If you feel bad, then maybe this food group is not suitable for you, and you guys can try another type of food group, but definitely focus on the food. It's very important for you guys. Okay, so now we are going to look into the tarot cards. Here we have Knight of Cups, we have King of Cups, we have King of Swords. Wow, we have two kings here. And lastly, we have the High Priestess. These four cards for you. So, let us see. I think I feel like starting from the center here. So we have the King of Swords and King of Cups. So with these two cards, definitely one is talking about your mind, your intellect, and one more is talking about your emotions. And I do feel these two cards is again talking about foods and choosing the right food group. So I definitely feel that yeah, for you to have a sharper intellect, have vibrant energy, or have an energy that attracts things to themselves, that like the person who's very magnetic, and wherever they work they get opportunities and everything and all those stuff. Definitely I think that, yeah, the big messages for you guys is definitely eat right and eat what works for you, because for you to receive that big abundance, like, you want it right now, right? So the one of the things that you guys can start doing in your life is to eat well, because when you guys eat well, I think you guys will have more ideas and more inspirations. Correct. So when you guys have a sharp mind as well as a balanced emotion, I do feel that you guys are more able to see things more clearly, right? And when you guys see things clearly, I think you guys will start embodying the High Priestess. You guys will know what to do and what not to do. She knows a lot, right? She knows a lot of things. She knows things that is coming and things that is not coming. She has a very strong intuition, as well as she's someone who doesn't chase things. She let things come to her. So for that to happen is, I think, the first thing you guys need to sharpen your mind as well as your emotion, because these two are the driving force that could lead you to become the High Priestess, where you just think of things and things starts happening for you guys. So if you guys really want to be in that kind of energy where things just comes to you, where money flows to you easily and you don't have to work too much. I mean, you might have to put certain actions here, right? You guys might put need to put certain action, but you guys don't have to work so hard. If you want that kind of energy, definitely you guys need to really pay attention to the food you eat, make sure it's right for you. With the Knight of Cups here, I do get the feeling that I think the universe or your spirit guys doesn't want you to go around chasing things. They want you to be in the energy where you just receive things, right? I mean, if you guys do still want to go after things, there's nothing wrong in that. You guys can do that, but you guys don't really to need to put so much effort or so much things behind it. Like you guys can get it very easily if you guys focus on your health and focus on the things you're eating. Definitely will give you a very clearer view and will make things happen faster for you guys. So yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think because all these cards, right, if you see it's facing this side and then there's just one this card here which is the Knight of Cups is facing this side. So definitely your spirit guides wants you to go in this direction instead of this direction, which is basically saying that take care of your health, take care of yourself, rest when needed, don't work so hard, and everything will come towards you. Definitely, that's one of the big message here. Everything will come towards you as long as you take care of yourself and honor your cycles, honor your emotions, honor the food that you eat, be grateful, take rest when needed. This month, oh, that came out straight away. So your hard work is paying off. There's a message here. Your hard work is paying off, and confidence is your key of success. Yeah. So like I mentioned, uh, yeah, whatever efforts that you guys have been doing is definitely paying off. And I do feel that you guys are going to reap the benefit. But right now, the most important thing is that you guys need to take care of yourself. I think you guys have been working too hard for some of you guys, and I do feel that you guys have been putting a lot of stress on like to get this big financial abundance or like how to do this and how to do that so that you can make more money. I do feel that I think you guys have been putting a lot of stress on yourself, but your superior guys is telling you to honor the season. Maybe last month or last few months back was all about working hard, grinding, and getting things done right. But for this month, I think you guys can relax a little bit and honor yourself and realizing that life is not a race, right? And life has its cycle. So maybe right now the cycle is to take care of your health more and to have some break time. Okay, confidence is your key to success. So definitely trust your intuition more. Trust that you already know what you need to do. Trust that whatever you have been trying to manifest, whatever you have been putting work into trying to do it, is definitely going to work out for you guys. Um, yeah, trust your own skills and ambition. Like trust that you guys have the skills to achieve whatever you want. And if you guys in this month you guys are targeting a big amount to receive, then trust that you have all the skills and all the necessary knowledge and wisdom to get there. Like you guys deserve to get that big financial abundance. You guys are worthy of that big financial abundance. Okay, if I have any more cards for you guys. Oh, we have the one here, and then we have the village here. So the one is basically telling that you are the one that is most important in your life, right? You are the main character, you are that main energy. Don't ever think that you are not the one that deserve all the financial blessings. And I do feel that some of you guys feel that you don't deserve this, you feel that you're not good enough, or you might feel that like you didn't put enough work to deserve something, but that is not true. Because from this card it clearly says that you guys deserve everything, you guys are the one to receive it. So you guys not should not be scared to receive things or like feel success. In a way, I do get that feeling. You guys should be confident in yourself, like be confident that yeah, I deserve this, I deserve all the financial blessings, I deserve all my dreams to come true. So definitely be in that kind of energy. Okay, just gonna put it here. Okay, then we have the village here. So I do say that with the village card here, you can see this hand is drawing a circle here, and then there's a mountain. So with the village card here, I do feel that this circle reminds me of this card here because it's also a circle, right? Cycle. So in life, we will go through so many cycles, and each cycle has a different meaning and a different action we need to take, right? So it's important that you pinpoint what is this current cycle. From this reading, this current cycle is talking about taking care of yourself and having rest and taking breaks, right? Maybe now is the time for you guys to reset before you take your next action, before you make your next move. Definitely plan your meals well. Again, there's another message about eating here. So I think, yeah, I think you guys are not eating well enough. Or maybe you guys have been overlooking your eating habits, or maybe you guys just have no time and you've been so busy, or maybe you had so much things on your plate, or like you didn't like look into. But definitely the message is do plan your meals very well, like plan them well so that you have energy, so that you have you don't go into a food coma and not get things done, so that you are active throughout the day so you can perform anything that you want to do and you have energy. So definitely yeah, plan your meals well. To see what other cards I can have for you guys. Ooh, that came out straight away. We have the wind here. Let's see if I can get more cards for you guys. Right, let's go one by one. Okay, anyways, okay, with the wind card here, I do feel that yeah, go with the flow of things, don't force yourself. I feel many of you have been forcing yourself so much and been working so hard. Again, that message comes up. I know I've been saying this message again and again, but definitely go with the flow of things, right? Don't force yourself. Never force yourself. And if it doesn't feel right, then just don't do it. Because I do feel that you guys are the high priestess, right? You guys do have intuition. I think everyone has intuition. It's just that most people choose to ignore it either because people tell them they're crazy, or maybe they have been eating all the junk food and consuming like things like from the media that is not very positive, or consuming things that is not good for them. Consuming doesn't just mean eating. It also can be social media, because we are seeing with our eyes, right? And watching television and movies, and as well as even watching videos. All those things are also consuming. We are also taking up energy from all those things. So I think it's important that you guys choose what you consume. Like, you are watching a topic that you don't like and you keep watching it and watching it, of course you are going to be more angry about it, because you hate the topic and you keep watching and watching and watching. It's going to make you more angry, and it's going to heat up your system very fast. And when your body is very heaty, it also burns a lot of things there, like you have high blood pressure, headaches, because you're so angry. And then maybe also sometimes people, when they get angry, they will eat a lot. So, and when they eat a lot, they also can eat like things that are not suited for them, like junk foods. And I mean, there's nothing wrong in eating junk food. I mean, I also eat junk food, but not all the time, right? There needs to have some kind of balance, because if every single day you're going to eat junk food, definitely it's going to affect your health in certain way. Yeah, I think you guys need to figure out like what things you guys should consume and should not consume. Do experiments, try it out and see. If it makes you feel good, then proceed. If it doesn't makes you feel good, then maybe you guys need to balance it out. I'm not saying get rid of it. Maybe you guys can have it, but not every day, right? And then we have stencil here. Yeah, definitely this stencil here. I think now is the period of stencil for you guys. So I think you guys should make the best of it by just enjoying the time you have towards yourself. Because I think right now is the time for you guys to just relax and figure certain things out. So I might as well figure out like what foods that is suited for you, what food give you energy, what food increase your intuition, or maybe what exercise that you enjoy doing, right? or what inspires you, like what kind of media inspires you, what kind of movies inspire you. I think now is a great time to explore that for you guys, because right now you guys are in a standstill, so it's a good time to explore. Okay, then we have the hummingbird here, and we have many parts here. These two cards here, the hummingbird is facing to the many parts here. I do feel that for you guys, because hummingbirds, right, are birds that are quite fast, and they're not slow birds, right? They are very fast. And also, if you guys have tried catching them, I think it's almost very impossible to catch them. So definitely, yeah. Right now, take that break, take that stencil to reset yourself by eating the right food before you pursue wherever you want to go with these many parts here, card here. Because in life there are many parts you can take and many actions you can take. But the thing is it the action that you actually want to do, or is it the action that you just feel like because you saw someone doing it and then you started doing it? That kind of action, like um for instance, like you watch a social media, right, and you see this person doing this, doing that, you don't actually like to do it, but because it seems very popular, and then it seems like, hmm, I should try it because everyone is doing it, but you actually don't want to do it, and you don't agree with it, but because everyone agree with it, you also agree with it and also start doing it. So I think it's important for you guys to start um, developing your intuition more and being your own person. And the best way for you guys to do it is to focus on the food that you eat. So if you guys want to um, get that big manifestation or that big idea to generate that big income or that financial abundance, it's very important that you guys need to eat the right foods and develop that intuition, so that you guys know which part is best for you and which part is more suited for you guys. All right. So I have this box of charms here, as you can see. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up few of it. If you guys are listening through a earphone or speakers, this is just a big heads up. It's going to get a little bit noisy, so you guys can lower your volume a little bit if you feel called to do so. But anyways, let us see what charms I can get for you guys. Right, we have few here. We have a tree, we have a sun, we have a dragonfly, and then we have the eye here. Okay, now let us see. Okay, I think with the tree and the sun, it's really telling that, okay, a tree grows from the roots, right? Most of the times, and it has sunshine here. Is telling me that I think it's important you guys start taking things from the root. I think eating root kind of vegetables are important for you guys. We have the firefly, and we have an eye here. This looks like a third eye to me. Exhibition, third eye. Okay, from these two charms here, I think I'm gonna make it. I hope you guys can see clearly. We have a very healthy tree that is thriving with the sunlight here. So definitely, I do feel that for you guys to grow well and to have this strong intuition, because we do have a third eye here, for you guys to build this strong intuition as well as increase your luck with this dragonfly, because with dragonfly I see it as luck for you guys right now. So for you to increase luck of your financial abundance, to attract more financial abundance towards yourself, as well as to strengthen your intuition so that you can make a wise decision that could lead to more financial abundance. I think it's important that you guys start taking care of your health, like because I mean, this tree looks so healthy and it's growing so well, right? And probably this tree is growing so well because it has all its nutrients. It takes from the sunlight as well as from the soil. It's very healthy, The soil has all these needed nutrients or minerals or whatever, but definitely is being taken care of very well and it's very healthy. So I think your spirit guides want you to take care of your health very well. They want you to yeah, the best way to take care of your health is to get into the root of things. So please do a medical checkup. For some of you guys, if you guys don't want to do medical checkup, then just focus on eating well, exercising, taking up sports, doing the things you love. But definitely, yeah, the big message here is take care of your health. I think you guys need to take care of your health very well, so that uh you guys will be more healthy to go after the things that you want, and also so that things come towards you, or like you have a more magnetic kind of presence which will allow more abundance come towards you instead of you chasing it. So that is your message for you guys, my pile tools. If you guys love this reading, then please give it a thumbs up, as well as you can subscribe to my channel. See you in my next reading. Bye. Hi, my poultry. So today let us look into reading. We have three oracle cards here. Start from here. We have heal yourself first. Then we have the spell is cast, and we have midnight month distraction. So I think with this card, because there's a distraction card here, I do feel that for you guys, I think you've been manifesting things for other people instead of yourself. Because like I do feel that you guys, my poetries, have such a big heart that you put other people's needs in front of yourself and you start manifesting things for them. Like you be saying like, oh, I hope you will get that big raise, or I hope that you will get more money, or I hope that you will be successful, and all that. You have been saying things like that, but you didn't focus on yourself, and you've been focusing on other people, especially with this card that says kill yourself first. I do feel that you guys have been manifesting for other people. Yeah, and that is one of your causing you a lot of distraction from you getting your manifestation, because your energy has been focused on helping other people instead of yourself. And when you guys, when your energy is in that way, I do feel that you have neglected yourself in certain way, where you put other people's needs in front of you, where you were like, oh, let them have it first, or like let them get that big thing, then only I will take it. Say what you guys have been doing is like this. Okay, right now you're standing in line to buy food, right? Okay, let's say you're standing in line to buy a cupcake and the line is quite big, but you just stand and you're patient, waiting patiently to for your turn to buy the cake. And then as you step closer and closer to the cupcake, a person comes in line and says, can I cut in front of you? And you are like, okay, yes, please come ahead and cut in front of me. You let them in. Okay, then you step few steps in front more, and then another person comes in and asks, can I cut in line? And you are like, okay, of course you can cut in line. And you keep doing it every single time. So are you going to even get the cupcake? Of course not. The cupcake is going to be sold out and everything is going to be finished, and you have to come the next day to buy the cupcake again. So you've been standing in line for nothing. So I do feel that is your kind of energy right now. And I do feel like for you guys, I think it's important that you guys don't let other people cut your line. I think it's important that you focus on yourself first. Focus on your needs, focus on what you actually want to manifest, what kind of financial abundance that you want. Because every single time someone comes in, you help them, you guide them. That is all good and all, but every single time you're guiding them, they are going to cut in line, and then you guys have to be delayed. Your manifestations will be delayed, or like things that you want to be. I mean, it's okay to help people, it's okay to guide people, it's okay to teach people, but not in a state of extreme where you neglect yourself. Because like I said, if you keep letting people cut in your line, you are never going to get that cupcake, right? You're never going to reach that, you're not never going to get that thing. So now let's look into your Tarot cards here, we have what is this? Ace of Wands, we have the King of Pentacles, we have the Eight of Swords, we have the Magician, and lastly we have the Five of Pentacles. Right, I'm going to start with this card here. We're going to start with the Five of Pentacles here, which it looks like this person has been closing their doors a little bit, have been disappointed in life, have been like, mm, maybe I'm not someone who can manifest things, maybe I'm not someone who can have rich big financial abundance. And I feel this is because that you guys have not been focused on yourself. Like I said, I feel that you guys give a lot to other people, but you never focus on yourself. You never uh focus on yourself. I do feel that because you keep letting people, like what I mentioned, you keep letting people cut in line, right? And use your resources, use your energy. When that happens, I do feel that you feel very trapped with the Eight of Swords here. You feel very trapped and you feel like nothing is going your way, everything seems wrong. I do feel that feeling like that because every time you try to do something, you get shut out, or when you try to do something, you are left out cold. It doesn't work, and the reason is mainly because you're not focused on yourself. It's like you have been wishing. I mean, you wish well for others and all those things, but the thing is that you are more focused on other people's problems and how to fix them instead of your own one. Like when people come to you with their issues and their things, and you're always giving them resources, you're always showing their way. You're also sharing your kind of your finances with them as well. Not only your energy, but your finances as well with them. But when it comes to you asking help from them, they are not giving you any help at all. Like they just shut you out and you are left out cold to figure things yourself because you don't have anyone to help you right now. So yeah, that is for you guys, and you feel very trapped. But your spirit guides wants you to know that you guys are the magician and you guys are the king of pentacles. So I do feel that you guys have the power to change your life, to make things happen, to reach the big financial abundance. But the thing is, you keep giving the sun, right? You can see this. Okay, let me just go in. You can see this flower here, and then the sun is shining through, and the magician is directing the sun to this flower. I do feel that you are directing all your financial abundance to somebody else and you're helping other people instead of yourself. Like you help other people grow, you help people explore their things, you help them with their financial issues, especially with the King of Pentacles here, because King of Pentacles is someone who knows how to solve things as well as someone who's very stable and structured. So I would say that the way you help people solve the problem is very like stable, and it just sort of works out like you have plans and you have steps that a person can solve their issue, and you give it to them as well as you give them direction, because definitely you see the mention this person is shining the light to this, or is directing, right? As well as King of Pentacles is someone who has plans and also someone who's very steady in their approach. So with these two cards, definitely I feel that that is what you guys have been doing. So if you guys and you guys are feeling very down because you guys didn't receive that big financial abundance, and you are saying like, maybe I'm not destined to be rich, maybe I'm not destined for that, I'm not destined with it, but it's not true. Because if you guys can shine solutions for other people, you guys can guide other people, you guys can help people to manifest the things you want, and they actually win at the end of the day, that means you guys also have that power to manifest that big financial abundance. It's just that you have been directing the energy to other people instead of yourself, and you are thinking that the universe is against you, but that's not true. Your spirit guys wants to know that you guys already possess that power. It's just that you guys need to shift your direction, shift. Instead of shining this light on someone else, like the sun shining on this flower, right? I think this sunlight needs to shine on this magician on yourself. Like focus on shining the light on yourself, focus on fixing your own issues or this one. As well as focus on taking actions. I think it's important that you guys take action on this. Like, it's time for you guys to focus on yourself. Enough. I mean, if you guys feel like helping someone, it's fine. That is good. I mean, if you feel called to help people, that is good. But not at the expense of neglecting yourself. Not at the expense of uh not putting yourself first. Like, right now it's not the time to help people, but right now is to focus on yourself, because like I mentioned, this is the month of the lion's portal, so this is the best time to manifest things. So if you guys have been manifesting things for other people instead of yourself, I think right now this one is for you to stop manifesting for other people and shine that light on yourself. Start manifesting for yourself. Start thinking about the next plan you would like to do, or solutions that can lead you to get more financial abundance in life. But yeah, definitely think about those kind of things. Yeah, be inspired to basically be inspired to guide yourself out of this. Like, guide yourself out of this victim kind of energy, or feeling like the world has let you down. I think your spirit guides really wants you to take a stand with this Ace of Wands here. Like, you guys have it in you to make things happen. So the biggest message is focus on yourself. I think that's how you guys will get your financial abundance. All right, now let us see if I have any more cards. Okay, we have step out of your comfort zone, as well as we have this card here. Emotions are running high. I think for I will start from this card first. Yeah, stepping out of your comfort zone is important. I know helping people feels nice, and always being there for someone feels nice, especially when someone says they really appreciate you, and to see someone grow and do well. These are all nice feelings and it's great, but I think you guys have been doing this too much at the extent that you guys are not helping yourself, and that is not okay. So that's why it's important that you guys step out of your comfort zone by taking a new action, a new direction. And this new direction is to focus on yourself. All right, then we have emotions are running high. So definitely, yeah, when anyone steps out of the comfort zone, we have to lose ourselves a little bit, right? Because we are so used to something that we think that's a norm, and that is something that we have to be all the time. Like, we are so used of this kind of energy with this Five of Pentacles saying like things to ourselves, like, oh, things doesn't work out for me, oh, I can't do this because I'm not lucky enough. I think this kind of things needs to shift. And of course, when we are shifting this kind of things, there's a lot of shadow work that has to be done. So you guys need to self-realize yourself. I think one of the ways you can self-realize yourself is start focusing on yourself, focusing your energy on yourself, to see who you are as a person, and to see what actions you can take, so that the things that you want in life comes true, right? And it's okay to feel your feelings. It's okay to have the feelings like this, like, okay, because you tried so many things and it didn't work, so your emotions are high and you feel angry, you feel upset, you feel maybe a little bit jealous of other people. It's okay to feel emotional, because emotions is part of life. Emotions is being human, and it's okay. If you guys haven't watched Inside Out 2, I think you guys should watch that movie. And if you guys have watched, please do comment down below what you guys think of the movie Inside Out 2. Or if you guys are now going to go and watch after this reading, then also please comment after that and tell me what you think about the movie. But definitely, that movie talks about a lot about not suppressing your feelings and accepting everything for what it is, right? It's okay to be sad, it's okay to be angry, it's okay to have feelings. There's nothing wrong in that. So definitely, I do think that for you guys, shadow work is very important, so you guys should take that into consideration. um that's one thing. Yeah, I think you guys need to focus on yourself. It's a very big message. You focus on yourself, because if you keep being this kind of energy, I think it's very hard for you to manifest things in your life, because you're so focused on other people. Yeah, we have spiral. We have spiral here, and then we have the vision quest. So yeah, I think the vision quest, I think it's time you guys let loose. Go explore yourself, because you have been always in the energy of, oh, I must help this person, oh, I need to do this for this someone. But no, now is the time for you to voice out your own opinion and just go for it. Whatever you want to go, just go for it. Like, open your heart and explore yourself fully. I mean, your heart is already open because you have been helping so many people, you have been being so kind to many people, but now I think you need to open your heart for yourself. Like, live for yourself, go and help yourself, instead of letting everyone cut in line. Say the things that you want to say, don't hold back. And then we have spiral card here. Oops, the spiral here. So I will say that, like I mentioned, shadow work I think is something very important for you guys. And shadow work, I would say, is not something very easy, and it takes time, and you might discover certain things that you might not like as well as you go into shadow work. But I would say start small and build your way towards it. That's the best way to go through. Like, start from step one and then you go along. But definitely, with the spiral card here, I would say that shadow work is completely up to you. And the thing is, with the spiral here, it can lead to feelings and emotions and all the things we tell about ourselves. And I would say, okay, it's gonna lead to not nice stuff. You might discover things that you never realized, and then you might realize a lot of things that you don't want to admit right now. But definitely, a lot of things you'll start to realize, and not all the things are beautiful. I would say that some people say shadow work is very beautiful and all that, but for me, I will say that shadow work is very intense, and yeah, a lot of things will come up. You might start crying as well. Also, you might suddenly be angry, or you might uh, maybe become a whole different person also. We never know. But think the most important thing is that I think your spirit guides wants you to open your heart towards yourself. Just open your heart for yourself, not for other people, but for yourself. Because you already have opened your heart to other people, right? And they have been cutting in line, cutting in line. So now it's time you guys stand up for yourself and open your heart for yourself and see what is there, what is not there, and what is there. I think you guys will be surprised at what you discover. Definitely, I do feel that you guys can discover a lot of things. Okay, now let's see if I have any more cards for you guys. We have one card here. We have, oh my god, Vision. Vision, which is so similar with this card. Again, the Vision quest here. Vision and the Vision quest here. So definitely, yeah, you guys need to take up shadow work. This Vision thing, take up shadow work. You guys need to do it. The sooner you do it, the better. But as I say, shadow work is like healing as well. So you can't really rush into it, or you can't delay it. It will happen by itself. As long as you are willing to go through it, it will slowly unfold like a lotus flower. Like, it slowly opens petal by petal, little by little. Or it could open one shot like that. It depends on everyone, but most of the time it opens little and little. And it's a journey, not a race. So as long you guys are open to it, definitely it will slowly open for you guys. And I think from there you guys will discover a lot of things, because we have two vision cards here. I think your spirit guys is urging you to open your heart, like open your heart towards yourself. And from this card, right, you see there's two owls beside these hands, right? So definitely your spirit guides will guide you throughout this journey, as long as you are willing to accept it, as long as you are willing to go through it. And as long as you're open, your spirit guides are openly helping you in this journey. They are openly showing you things, because the owl is animal with very clear vision and very big eyes, right? So definitely your spirit guides are opening your eyes for you to see things for what it is, for you to see that actually you are someone who is the magician. You are someone who have a lot of capabilities, but right now you don't see it. you don't see it all there because you have been letting a lot of people cut in line. So your owls, your spirit guides, I think maybe owls might be uh your spirit animals for you guys. So maybe after this reading, you guys might see someone wearing an owl shirt, or you might see an actual owl, or maybe you might see the word owl, or those kind of things. Or maybe as you are doing this shadow work, you might see those kind of signs, an owl or some kind of bird. You might see someone wearing, someone talking about it, or maybe you watch a movie and there's an owl or something like that. But definitely that is a sign that your spirit guides are trying to communicate with you by showing you the owl or giving you gentle guidance. So just pay attention to it. Now let us see if we can get any more cards for you guys. We have one here. We have the shaman here again. You guys, I can't make up these cards. It just keep coming. But definitely, healing is one of your biggest important things. And I would say that shaman does go through periods of healing as well as shadow work, because uh, I think to be a shaman, I think there's a lot of process someone has to go through, right? And a lot of the process, some of the process might not be something that the person like to do, but they need it to do so that they are able to realize things. So I do feel that it's for you guys as well. So probably you guys need to go through something, some kind of shadow work or some kind of healing. But do not worry about it, because your spirit guides, your spirit teams are right there with you to guide you. You guys are not alone. They are helping you every step of the way. All you need to do is be open towards it. That's all. Just be open and they are there to guide you. All right. So now I have a box of charms here. So I'm going to pick to see if I can get any more messages from your spirit guides for you, my paltries. So if you guys are listening with earphones or speakers, just note that um as I shuffle through these charms, it might get a little bit noisy. So you might want to lower your volume right now, right? So let me just get into it. All right, we only have two charms for you. We have the sun, and it's a very big sun here. You can see, and then we have a wheel. So definitely, you guys have it in you, right? You guys have it in you to reach that big financial abundance, right? You guys really do have it in you. You guys can do it. Definitely, you guys can make it, especially this month. But you guys need to not be distracted with people cutting in line. You guys need to be focused on your own ship instead of focusing on other people and helping them. Now is the time for you guys to focus on yourself. Okay, that's all I have for you guys, my poetry. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, then please give it a thumbs up, as well as you can subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss another reading again. So bye, my poetry. See you in the next reading.